If you have a 1983 Elizabeth II £1 coin sitting in a drawer, coin jar, or old collection, you may want to take a closer look before dismissing it as just another ordinary coin. At first glance, this famous British pound coin appears extremely common, and millions of people used it in everyday transactions throughout the United Kingdom. However, what many people do not realize is that certain examples have attracted significant attention from collectors, especially when unusual minting characteristics, rare errors, or exceptional preservation are involved. The 1983 £1 coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, while the reverse displays the royal arms design. It was struck in nickel brass and was part of the popular round pound coin series that circulated for decades. Because so many were produced, most people assume there is nothing special about them. Yet collectors often know that value in the coin market is not determined solely by age or mintage. Condition, rarity, errors, and collector demand can all play a major role. One of the first things collectors examine is the overall condition of the coin. A piece that spent years in circulation will naturally show scratches, wear, and loss of detail. However, coins that escaped heavy use and still display sharp details and original mint luster are often much more desirable. High-grade examples are especially sought after because relatively few survive in pristine condition after decades of handling. Many collectors are also searching for mint errors on 1983 pound coins. While errors are not common, they do exist, and they can dramatically increase collector interest. Off-center strikes are among the most noticeable examples. These occur when the coin is not properly aligned during the striking process, causing part of the design to appear shifted. Such errors are easy to spot and often become conversation pieces in collections. Another error that attracts attention is a double strike. This happens when a coin receives more than one strike from the dies, resulting in overlapping design elements or distorted details. Depending on how visible the effect is, these coins can become highly desirable to collectors who specialize in minting mistakes. Collectors also watch for die cracks, die breaks, weak strikes, and other unusual production characteristics. While some of these varieties may seem minor at first glance, experienced numismatists understand that unusual features can make a coin stand out from the millions of standard examples produced during the same year. The reason so many people continue searching through old pound coins is that collector demand can vary dramatically depending on what is found. A typical example may not generate much excitement, but a coin with a significant error or exceptional preservation can attract serious interest. This is why collectors carefully inspect every detail, rather than simply assuming all 1983 pound coins are identical. Online marketplaces have played a major role in increasing awareness of collectible pound coins. A quick search through coin listings often reveals examples offered at prices far above face value. Depending on condition, rarity, certification status, and the presence of unusual features, some collector-grade examples have been listed and traded in the range of approximately $100 to $500. Particularly unusual error coins may attract even stronger interest when they appear before the right audience of collectors. Professional grading can also have a major impact on value. Coins that receive high grades from respected grading services often command premiums because buyers have confidence in their authenticity and condition. A certified high-grade example may be significantly more desirable than a similar coin sold without professional evaluation. Another factor that keeps collectors interested is the possibility of discovering something overlooked. Throughout the history of coin collecting, valuable varieties and errors have occasionally been found in ordinary collections, inherited coin boxes, and forgotten drawers. This possibility encourages collectors to inspect older coins carefully, including the 1983 Elizabeth II £1 coin. The coin also holds historical significance because it represents the early years of the modern pound coin series. For many people in the United Kingdom, it was a familiar part of daily life for decades. Today, it serves as a reminder of an era before the introduction of the newer 12-sided pound coin, adding an additional layer of appeal for collectors interested in British monetary history. What makes the 1983 Elizabeth II £1 coin particularly fascinating is the contrast between its ordinary appearance and its potential collector appeal. Most examples may look similar at first glance, but condition, striking quality, and unusual minting characteristics can make a tremendous difference. That is why collectors continue examining these coins decades after they were first issued. Before spending or ignoring a 1983 £1 coin, it may be worth taking a few moments to inspect it closely. Look for unusual design features, signs of minting errors, exceptionally sharp details, and evidence that the coin has been preserved better than most. While not every coin will be a valuable discovery, the continuing collector demand for rare varieties, error coins, and premium condition examples ensures that this iconic Elizabeth II pound coin remains one of the most interesting modern British coins to search for today. If you enjoyed this deep dive into numismatic history, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to our channel for more stories about the world's rarest coins. See you in the next video.